So this is your enemy, oh saints. 155. 155. This is Ripple Labs. They're the ones that are about to take over the world with XRP. Plunge America into chaos. Steal everything from everybody. Crash the paper system. They're getting ready to do it all. They're at this moment. They're at this moment doing that right now. 500 banks and institutions in the world. They're the only ones that own XRP. If you don't own XRP, they're going to plunder you. They're going to be the bank, you understand? And you're going to be their slave. And this is what's happening. All right? They're going to destroy the paper system. Everything you know and love, they've ran it up with that. Now they're going to transition to digital. This is what's happening. They're doing it right now. BlackRock is setting up the exchange over in Dallas. They're going to blow up the buildings, okay? And they're going to start fresh because they're not going to have competition. The XRP ETF is going to be on the digital side, on the new stuff. It's not going to be diluted and perverted by this paper system that they've got that they're bringing down and crashing, all right? So this is the world headquarters for Ripple Labs. And I am going to worship God, and then I'm going to prophesy. And the Lord told me to record this. I'm not really, how can I be upset at God? He asked me to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right? Then I'm going to prophesy, and we'll see what God's got to say. I don't know. It was real crazy in New York. All right? Let's put this down right here. Oh, let's see. Holy Father, I just bless you. I glorify your name, Lord. King of ages, immortal, eternal, the only God. To you be all dominion, power, praise, glory, and all things service you. And they all work for your complete rule. And I thank you, God, that you see what's hidden in secret. I praise you that you hear the enemy, that you know what's in their hearts and minds. Before it even comes into their hearts and minds, there you are, oh God. You hear it, you see it all. And I just want to worship you because you're a great God. Holy Lord, mighty God, righteous King. 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 Your throne is glorious, and you reign in us, children of the great King. Holy Lord, mighty God, righteous 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 King. It's been your plan from the start to only test man's heart. From the beginning to the end, your kingdom will always stand. The Son at the Father's right hand, from the beginning to the end. Holy Lord, mighty God, righteous King. 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 Let all God's angels worship him according to your decree. The nations now surround thee. Return and save us from your enemies. Beat them fine as dust, for they now surround us. In you do we hope and trust. Holy Lord, mighty God, righteous King. 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 Bring your rod of iron with all your angels and saints. Swing your rod of iron and make the nations faint, and all will fall down and worship thee. Bring your rod of iron with all your angels and saints. Swing your rod of iron and make the nations faint, and all will fall down and worship thee. And all will fall down, and all will fall down, and all will fall down and worship thee. Oh, hear me, America. Hear the voice of your God as I prophesy what's about to happen to you. The sons of darkness are under the power and control of Satan, who was released from his prison on March 5th, 2003. Sometime after this, he released the 1/3 of angels that were bound with him when Jesus Christ received the kingdom in 30 AD. When he ascended into heaven, he sat down with his Father. He made atonement for sins, and he began his ministry. 1,000 years for the order of Melchizedek, according to the decree of his Father, and 1,000 years for his own glory. And when you're a God, all of creation testifies to the year, and that year is 364 days. It's not just like planet Earth. When you're a God, you look at your whole creation. From May 16th, 30 AD until July 27th, 2023, that began. It was also the 6th of Av, the day the temple was destroyed twice. It was the 6th of Av. From that day until July 27th, 2023. That began the 2000th year. You understand, it's his last year. You all got caught like a thief, but the sons of darkness are on strings by these angels. They're puppeteers, and the little puppets in Ripple. All right? They're little puppets, little sons of darkness under the power and control of Satan and BlackRock. And you just heard the other day, they're going to create an exchange in Dallas. Before this happens, they will blow up the New York Stock Exchange. They will blow up the buildings in New York. They will implode them from the inside out. Why? Because they're destroying the paper. Everything you know about finance, they're taking it digital. If you don't have XRP, you're about to be a slave. Anybody who doesn't want to be a slave better own XRP, because the whole entire financial system of the world is going to be powered by it, and they're doing it right now. They're about to destroy the paper. Everything you know, and America will be destroyed. You all will be caught like a thief, and you're going to be very upset. You're going to be furious at these sons of darkness, what they've done. Gary Gensler lied on TV. He dug his own grave. What he said, he's doing the opposite. He's involved with these guys. You understand? Your government is involved with this. XRP will back up the new digital dollar that's coming. It will be its backup because it'll be king of the world. And BlackRock is starting it now in Dallas. But they got to dump the paper. They got to burn it. You got to destroy what's old to bring forth what's new. And this is what they're doing. And you're all caught like a thief. If you don't own XRP, you're going to be a slave. And they're going to make you a slave. 500 companies are the only people that hold XRP. And you're all about to bow down and worship at your God. They will be your God, and you will worship them. And you'll have no power. It don't matter how rich you are or how poor you are. They're taking all the money that they printed. All the money that they printed. And they're taking it back. And they're stealing it from you. And they're just going to suck it all in the banks and you're done. Overnight, this will happen. You will become slaves. And if you're lucky, if they're gracious, they will give you 50 cents on the dollar back in digital currency. You understand? Y'all about to become slaves because of XRP, because of Ripple, because of these 500 banks and institutions, because of your government, because they're all working together to destroy you. I told you those buildings were going to blow up. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do it on purpose. And it's these people. And when this happens, you're going to be furious, and you're going to want their blood, and you're going to get it. You'll get your blood, don't worry. Because when they plunder you, when they destroy the system, you're coming for blood. Because they're going to leave you poor and destitute and a slave. And you have no one to blame but yourself because you didn't listen, you didn't know it was coming. Hear the word of the Lord. It's coming. It's happening now. You're crazy to have your money in the bank. Go ahead, be a slave. Don't own any XRP. But that's their platform. It's not going anywhere. It's the only thing safe. Bitcoin was created by these guys somewhere back in the day. It was Satan's test. They've refined it. And now they're ready to drop the hammer on you. Bitcoin will go to zero. It will fall like lightning. They put these ETFs together in order that you would buy it. And they're taking your money. And what they're going to do is they're going to bottle it up. And the institutions aren't going to, they're not going to buy it when you want to sell it. It's going to go to zero. Do you understand? They're bottling up Bitcoin altogether. BlackRock's doing it. All these companies are bottling it up, and you're not going to be able to sell it. It's going to zero. I saw it. God showed me. It falls like lightning. It'll drop real fast to $4,000, and then it'll double. But the market will glitch. There'll be glitches. And during these glitches, it goes to zero. I saw it fall like lightning. All right, it's because it belongs to Satan. And they're using it right now to steal all your wealth and money. Go ahead, pile into Bitcoin. It'll happen overnight. It'll fall like lightning and go to zero. Why? Because XRP is king. XRP is your God now. That's what you want. You want the fake digital life. That's what you want. That's what you're getting. You understand? But there's a real spiritual life that you know nothing about. And the fallen angels right now, they've got these guys on strings. And I've just set all these fallen angels on fire because God has come down in the street and they're reacting. You understand? They're reacting. And if they react, these people are going to react because they're on the strings. You understand? They're on the strings. They're the sons of darkness. But you sons of light, you listen to me. I'm telling you this right now. You're not going to have any competition with the gospel of Jesus Christ if you own XRP. Because everybody else is going to be plundered. And you'll be the only ones. And you'll be able to feed the world. And help the world. And help the poor. And help the troubled. Why these guys, they think they're going to sit in their ivory tower? God is going to bring them down. And you, America, are going to require their blood. And they will be ripped apart on the White House front lawn. As they ripped apart the nation, so they shall be ripped apart, and you, America, will demand it. And you'll dance in the streets over their corpses. Thus says the Lord, this will happen. And now they're in fear because I just exposed them at their headquarters. You better be in fear because I draw a line. The sons of darkness on one side, the sons of light on another. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to stand this day when God does what he has prophesied every day, the separation between light and darkness, which is dawn and dusk? It's prophesied to you for 6,000 years that this is what God is doing. He's making a separation. The kingdom of light will forever be separated by the kingdom of darkness. The sons of darkness you will soon no longer see. Their kingdom is going to their father Satan. And his throne, Satan's throne, it's before God right now, and it's in pieces. It's shattered. It's in pieces. It's a heap of ruins. But it gets thrown into hell with Satan on May 30th, 2030. On the exact 2000th year of Jesus' ascension into heaven, according to the reign of the sun. All right? 27 LIR 2030. It's May 30th. 2,400 days began on November 2nd. I've told you, you've been warned. Good luck with that. Lord, be glorified.